Hello students, this is the second part of the amplifier. This is the class B complementary symmetry amplifier. The efficiency of the amplifier is near about 78%. It's a power amplifier, large signal amplifier. And complementary symmetry means two BJTs are required. One is NPN and another is PNP transistor, because class B amplifier amplifies the one half of the signal with one power supply, and if you want to amplify both the half of the signal, input signal, we need two power supplies, different power supply, and two different BJTs. This is the output signal, this is input signal, this is input signal, and this is output signal. Input signal is sinusoidal wave and output is coming with a crossover distortion. Why crossover distortion occurs? Because one half of the signal is amplified by one of the transistor, and the another half is amplified by the another transistor. So within these two transistors there is a delay, and this is called crossover distortion. This is the delay between two phase of the signal. Okay, now let me construct the circuit and see the characteristics of this amplifier. So this is the circuit. See, two transistors are connected, NPN and PNP, and input is given from signal generator, and this is the output. See, this is the crossover distortion, as I have mentioned before. This way, the crossover distortion here. Now if I want to measure the efficiency, let me connect a multimeter with the circuit to measure current, because voltage into current is the power, so I need to measure the power. So I know the voltages. The output voltage is say 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, almost 6, and the volt per division is 2 volt. So 6 into 2, it is 12 volt output voltage. Let me check the input voltage. Input voltage is almost 13 volt, 12.9, almost 13, we can say 13 volt. Okay, now let's check the power. See, the input DC current is 3.4 milliampere. As you can see in the multimeter, it is 3.4 milliampere. It is the input DC current. Okay, now let's check the output current. The output current is 2.56 milliampere, 2.5 milliampere, or you can say 2.6 milliampere. The output current is 2.6 milliampere and the input current is 3.4 milliampere. And let's check the efficiency of the circuit by using this formula. This is AC input power by AC output power by DC input power. So DC voltage was 13 volt and output voltage was almost 12 volt. This is the calculation. AC power output AC output power divided by DC input power, and power is measured in watts. So my input voltage was 13 volt and current was 3.4 milliampere, that is watt. W is equal to watt. Volt by output voltage was 12 and 2.6 milliampere. So calculating this, we are getting that the power is, sorry, this is 0 0.031. This is 0.031 watt and 0.044 watt into 100%. Calculating this, we are getting the efficiency of 70.45%. Okay, it's considerable because the actual efficiency is 78% of this circuit, theoretically, and practically we are getting 78%, but it can be increased up to 78% with more proper biasing. That means more proper values need to be connected with the circuit. Actually I have used 330 ohms as my R1 and R2. So if we connect more proper biasing to the circuit, we can have 78% of efficiency. And okay, so this was complementary class B complementary symmetry amplifier. Thank you.